Would you wait for me if I asked you to? Would you be there for me? Driving through the city, I'm about to lose my head. You're 1,000 miles from me, that's too far from this bed.
Dear 2022, I took my time to think hard about trying to piece together the right words to fully express how I truly felt about this last year. And for some odd reason, this time I just couldn't. But then I thought, sometimes maybe that's just what it is. Our inability to find the right words to say and trying to explain our many emotions in life leave us to just experience things as they come and go, without having to worry too much about what may be and what already is. Life in a weird way feels as if it has slowed down. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes it doesn't make sense and the days feel very inconsistent. Some days life feels as if you blink and you've missed it. But sometimes life also feels like the longest thing you'll ever experience, where you're having to live through a year's worth of experiences in a day. But like I said, it seems like in a weird way, despite how fast things have been happening, if I really took my time to pay attention, it feels like everything has slowed down. I can't really point to a certain aspect of my life that made me realize this, but it's just an overall feeling that I've gotten, which is, if you think about it, something that might just be an ongoing occurrence in many of your lives too. I feel like I'm rambling, but this thought really is just open to any and all interpretation. Take it however you may. Anyway, there's 3 big lessons that I learned this past year. I learned to never envy other people's situations in life. I read somewhere that to envy other people's position in life should never be something you normalize within yourself. You never know what those people sacrificed on the way to getting to where they are, or what they are currently having to do to keep themselves in that place. I read that it's best to rather find gratitude in your own life and to be thankful for the otherwise unforeseen blessings that you come across every day. The second lesson covers the idea of learning to find a balance between appreciating the past, but to not live in it. I sometimes catch myself dwelling all too often in the comfort of the past. And this is not to mistake simple reminiscing of the good memories, but at times my inability to focus on the now resulted in my lacking of gratitude for the present. Slowly beginning to learn in how to welcome the future is a great virtue that I am constantly still working on. The third and perhaps the biggest lesson I've learned this past year is to keep your family and loved ones close. Always. God has a way of placing certain people in your life for a reason. Some come and go, and some are meant to be with you for the rest of your journey. Never take these people for granted, and cherish the close connections that you have with these loved individuals.
Everyone log into this party right now. MLK Casamigo Fest.
Cause you didn't mean what's all about me. Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your straight. it seems over.